Hi, everybody. Happy new moon. This is really powerful today. Mari Mendoza here. You can find me on marimendoza.com if you are wanting to connect with me. So, welcome. And today's a packed moment. We've been doing a lot of energy and work. I just came back from Austin, Texas, where my beautiful host group of women, the host there, shout out to Deborah Corbin and her husband, Bob. Amazing, amazing moment where we were able to bring forward the energy. Jennifer Smith helped me hold the frequencies. We anchored in the 1111, and it was so powerful. And what I want to talk about that because at the same time we had a big solar flash. I mean, a lot was happening to lead up to this moment. And so I'm just so excited to be here. There's so many energies that are coming up. This Scorpio moon is a powerful moment to really decide what you want. And this always, of course, invites you actually to go take a deep dive and get really honest. What in your life isn't working? How can you do it differently? And it's almost like two doors are opposite. Which door do you choose? A new way to create or dive back into the old? And so we have the opportunity to look at all of this and transmute it and move into this new creation energy. So I next to me is a photograph that I pulled off of Instagram. I'm sorry I don't remember. I didn't save who took this photograph, but this was a solar flash. This was an energy that came in during that, just around the 1111. This energy came in. There was a solar flash, and this around the world was seen in places that you normally don't see, northern lights or the aurora borealis. But this is actually showing us, if you look at the spectrum of colors, this is actually now physical evidence that there are cosmic particles of sound and frequency that are coming onto our earth plane that are unusual for this moment. So we are receiving cosmic codes, and it's been talked about for some time. So literally, we're on a rapid escalation upgrade to open our nervous systems to allow us to connect into these energies. Look at this portal, the beautiful, beautiful Stonehenge. I was very fortunate to be there, and very near there are a whole field of where the crop circles have appeared, the Mary and Michael ley lines. I mean, there's a lot going on there, as with many other sacred spots around the world. So wherever you are, it's a sacred spot, okay? But the ancient energies of these stone circles, the temples around the world, are activating. And it was talked about some time ago that the ancestors, the ancient ones, would return, that the great sages would come forward. And this is actually the time of the Pachacuti, the reversal, the energy we work with in the shamanic and also the cosmic wisdom. That is the energy right now that is coming in to activate you, your DNA. These codes are activating you so that you can up level your nervous system, so that you can hold these frequencies. Many people are experiencing all kinds of body symptoms, mental, emotional. Certainly, this has been quite a powerful time. When I came back from the retreat, just returning actually from Austin, wonderful experience. I mean, just a week of navigating through energies and playing and anchoring light, and anchoring, most importantly, that 1111 gateway with a despacho, and ending with a fire ceremony and fire dancers. It was just crazy great. So this is the time of the master, and I want to tell you now about the master card. So the image that I put up on Instagram, and this is the number 7. If you would switch, please, and bring this energy in. We're going to meditate on this image. This is from one of my cards. This is the energy of the 7, the master. And so this was drawn. You may or may not know, you may be new to me, to this channel. I am a visionary artist. I'm an artist, sound healer, do shamanic healing, quantum. I weave it all together. I've been doing this for many years. The Divine Galactic Blueprint, which essentially is your cosmic chakras, while I was in training for those crystalline energies in South America, in Ecuador and the Maya lands in Guatemala, I was training to open and hold these crystalline energies through the infinite, the infinity, the Abesa quantum energy. And as we were moving up through the Divine Galactic Blueprint, think of that as like your higher chakras, and they're all points. This one came through as the number 7, and it's clearly a gateway and a portal. This energy right now is what's coming forward. The 7 is the month of November and December. It's also this new moon. It's the frequency, the energy of this new moon. So the teaching around this, and this is one of my cards, I think next year I'm going to be doing a teaching around my Cosmic Wisdom Sacred Earth deck. I'm so excited. I'm trying to figure out and plan now. I mean, everything is moving so fast, so we have to plan in the moment, in the now. So this is the 7. You are a master. Be the witness. So those of you who work with me, this is all about having beginner's mind. You're at one point the teacher, but you're also the student. How you step in innocence. Are you the witness? Can you be the witness? Can you be in neutrality? And then move through these moments and alchemically clear, transmute everything so that you can move into the next. We're opening our crystalline light bodies so that we can actually hold more light on this planet. All of the noise in the outside world, all of that is great practice, is great practice in being able to come back to center over and over and hold your divine witness, your mastery presence, your actual divine neutrality. And so in the now we create. In the now is the creation. This crystal came forward also because one of the groups I love to work with, the Stargate, a shout out to everyone around the world that is working with that, Brigitte and Jules. And collectively, we're bringing together the galactics to anchor this. And so many people are holding this energy. And they were in Brazil. And this master crystal came forward many years ago. I think probably 2 decades. I've been having this on my altar. This crystal came from the Diamantine, hopefully I said that right, mines in Brazil. And this actually, you can't see it here. This is a master crystal, but it actually is a phantom. So it has a pyramid inside of it, like an obelisk. So this is a powerful energy. And this came forward this morning and said, I want to be a part of this because we are holding these crystalline mastery energies more and more now. So the crystals, the grids, all of these energies are activating. No matter where you are, what is it that you are bringing forward? So I was thinking about this the other day because when I got home from my trip, obviously traveling through many energies in airports and various things. And then there was a huge rainstorm here, flattened and flooded a lot of things. Um, a big cleansing, right? And the whole entire next day, I was detoxing, clearing, realigning, and integrating all of the energies that had come in. So some are very sensitive, some are not. Some are like, I don't know what you're talking about. If you are navigating through energy and you actually are feeling it, really pay attention, take care of yourself, hydrate. And if there's a down day, there's a down day. Relax and surrender to it because your body is working overtime to integrate all of these frequencies. Just like that first photograph I showed you of the aurora borealis over the Stonehenge, these frequencies are sounds and tones that are bathing our planet to awaken us. And those of us that have been working many, many years, I am really grateful. I'm kind of thrown back to a time when I was working with Earthkeeper. And some of you out there know that if have also worked with that. Tib and Anne Tiburon was holding the energy of Metatron and was teaching about the law of one and the crystals and the crystal grids. And at the time when we were in Arkansas, Brazil, Mount Shasta, we were traveling around and anchoring these energies and awakening these giant sentinel crystals deep within the earth to open the solar discs that are deep. There's 12 solar discs that are in the frequency and the grid that have been dormant and that have slowly been awakened. So imagine a crystal like this. Imagine this the size of a skyscraper. Just take that in. Imagine this under the earth, an ancient being that was dormant and now is coming online and awakening. Take a breath. Can you feel that energy? I can. It's almost like I heard it revving up. So these frequencies, crystals, the solar codes, the energies that are activating, they're activating through you. They're activating through the crystals, through the monuments, through the many temples, through the people that are holding light, because you are a master. So this is why I pulled this card today, for various reasons, because it's a 7, because the mastery principle of 7 is you are a master. And what are you a master of? Are you a master of chaos? Are you a master of lack, negativity, victim? Or are you a master stepping into who you really are, not the old story, but the actual who you are in the now moment, the master who came here to help this very quickly, fast pace, accelerating energy of the new earth birthing. I know I've been talking about this for many years. Some of you have been tracking with me a long time, and I so appreciate that. I so appreciate that. And again, we're being initiated step by step. This has been quite a year. We're being initiated again into this energy. This card has the energy of the violet and the gold, because in the divine galactic blueprint, as we move up from the heart, the 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 third eye, the crown, we open gateways. And then there's like a network, a lattice of points and portals that go up into the divine and into the infinite. And actually, there are 144 beyond. And so the chakras, this comes from the cosmic asina, the cosmic asine. We are now weaving back into this now moment, kind of pulling all of the pieces that we have been awakening within us to remember. So this whole series this year was remembering your multidimensional self, right? What does that mean? I've heard people say, well, I was a this or I was a that or I'm a star seed or I'm a, all of that. It's all wonderful. You are having a human experience. We are divine beings having a human experience. And so the history of the earth, the energy that's here, most likely you've been navigating and been here many, many times to help and assist. You might be brand new to this realm, but this is a mastery planet. This is not an easy gig. It's not an easy gig at all. This realm is for creation and is accelerating and was chosen to be a part of this moment, this cosmic upliftment and upgrade, because we are moving into the higher fifth dimensional new earth template. So imagine that we're rebooting. And those of you that are very tech savvy, imagine that we are creating step by step, piece by piece, placing little crystalline nuggets and little seeds into a new creation, a new program, so to speak. I mean, think of it as if you're rebooting your computer and you're completely upgrading it all and preparing to open this whole new expression. That's what we're doing. And so, but we're using the tools and the many gifts that all who are here are coming to contribute. So, I, in past, in different transmissions throughout the year, I've talked about the dragons and the crystal skulls, and I'm definitely a crystalline master. I've known this for 30 plus years. I've always known about it, even when people thought I was really crazy. I kept following my heart, and that's what's really important. It doesn't matter if you're doing this 30 years or 2 years or you just stepped in. To remember yourself, it's a layering process, but you have it within you, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. And your experience as a human, unless you were not birthed here and were brought here, you are here to experience this realm and to bring your mastery here. So that's what we're talking about. And those energies, there's a lot of a lot of spiritual groups here who, they're just love and light. And that is actually wonderful. It's a beautiful focus. If the underside of that still carries trauma, that's what we want to clear and transmute, because we can't bring that heaviness with us. And most likely your ancestors, everyone's doing different work. I do a lot of this alchemical and clearing, because I do the fire ceremony, we do alchemical mastery and quantum healing. This is all about clearing those dense levels. So whatever you are going through, whatever you navigate through, when you master that energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, when you master it, you help and transmute for many, many thousands. Some masters here on the planet are transmuting for millions of people. So there are some who have just been in that clarity, and others who are navigating through physical life, doing their thing. Everyone is doing this, whether they're conscious of it or not. So what do you bring in? What are the things that excite you? What is your joy in this moment? This new life that's coming in, and this new moon. So in a moment, we'll be doing a transmission. I like to really clear and clean, so that we can step through this portal. Imagine yourself moving up through this portal, up these stairs of this beautiful seven image, the seven, the master. This is about remembering your divine connection. And there are many portals to travel through. And some of you do this in your dreaming and have asked me over and over about this. Some of you connect to one master. Some of you are doing this through music or sound or body movement, or you hug trees, right? We're all doing it in our most beautiful creative expression. And when you overcome something, when you fully master that and overcome something, then you hold a new vision. It's like in the recovery, in the recovery circles, uh, when you're overcoming an addiction, and most people have something on this planet that they're addicted to, whether it's victim or drugs or shopping, or I mean, there's so many, or spirituality. When you check out and you're not in your body, to be in your body, to be here and to overcome, you help and assist many, so many more than you know. And that brings the strength within you. So, what is it that you are a master of? I ask you that. What are you a master of? And if you doubt that, this is the moment now to release that old story. Who planted that seed? And be really mindful of social media and how you feel with certain things, with certain people. Notice, because everyone is navigating through energies, and to notice it and not take it on. And perhaps that is your task. I know a lot of empaths that take it all in and they hold it, or they do it all for everyone else. That's not what we're doing anymore. We don't take and hold everybody's burdens. That's a very old frequency. It's a very old sacrifice pattern. Um, to be able to step into your mastery and hold that frequency and channel this energy into the earth, to all around you, to tap into the grids. What is coming forward for me? The crystalline, the grids, the art, the light language. Oh, I have to show you just a quick. This was a quick what came in this morning from my meditation. This is very Arcturian. This is the connection between the heart, the mind, the opening into the infinity. These are light codes. And, some days I have no idea and I'm looking at it, but I know it's not the brain that has to interpret that. It's the soul energy. So this moment, it's what the shamans say, Ianunai. This is illuminated soul. This is awakening and opening your crystalline so that you can connect into the very energies that are supporting you from within. Definitely, we can use really good guidance, and we can use guidance from really appreciate guidance from people who have walked in front of us. And we're also asked to tune into and tap into your own. And that's where this whole new moon energy is. If there's a veil, if you are fooling yourself, if you are not being honest, whatever's coming up in your face, notice it. Just notice it. How can you do this differently? That's the energy of this moon. What do you choose? And if you have a repeating pattern that comes back over and over, what do you choose next? So that's the opportunity to go up these stairs, to transmute and clear the old, to step into this moment, because this literally is it's a gateway, a portal that allows the opportunity for such a new life. See it like a door opening and being invited to a whole new level for yourself. So I really appreciate everything. I'm looking at my notes. I always have that, because what comes through, and actually I covered all of it. but not in the order I had it lined up. And that's what this moment is to trust in the flow. We're in creation energy, to trust in the flow that you're going to get done what you need to get done. It's, I'm connecting with many, and people are talking about how this time and this moment is um, so fast paced that it's overwhelming. Always take a breath, bring yourself into presence, and stay in this now moment, because we're entering a time, or actually we're entering a moment where we are letting go of time, where we are stepping out of what we know as time and the limitation of that story. That's all ego mind, that's all mental. We are opening into a whole new way of flowing with energy in the creation. And that can sound very odd to many. I've had people ask me, but what about, plane schedules, and, I have to be at work. And absolutely. When you're in the moment and you're in flow, intend. The shamans, the many people, intention is everything. Intend, and someone else would say focus. It's an absolute knowing and a focus that all is well, all is going to unfold the way it's supposed to, everything in divine timing. And you may have to drop a few things, they might not be as important. But as you move through this energy, you will be able to flow more and more. And the creation, the joy, the light, and the challenges, move through that. Oh, how can I do this differently? How is it different? Maybe it's just how you respond to the moment. And maybe suddenly you realize, wow, that used to trip me up, or it made me very afraid. And maybe that it's not there anymore, because we're rapidly transmuting alchemically really old timelines. So the ancestors, if anything comes up for you, transmute it. Ask, how can I do this differently? How would it be like? The moment now is, what would it be like to connect into the truth of living in paradise? This earth plane was a paradise. It was energetically pure and clean. So the new template of earth, the paradise, the energy of the Garden of Eden, the true frequency of that, not the old story, but the true frequency of the beauty and the pristine crystalline sound and song of creation. As we move into this, the intention to connect back into and open those gateways for all of creation, the smallest creatures on the planet and the largest, all realms, the trees, the crystalline, the animals, the winged, water, fire, earth, air, etheric, all of the creation coming forward for the song. Feel that, the song, the crystalline beauty that from far, far in the cosmos, those who witness us, who tune in, will hear the song of creation in tremendous beauty. They will hear the frequency of the earth and feel the energy of unity and beauty and creation unfolding. Feel that energy. Can you feel it? This is the story that we want to step into, is that we are co-creating and creating this in the moment, bringing all of our beauty, all of our gifts, so that we truly hold this energy for beauty, respect, compassion, unity, the frequency of the new song of earth, that we've come here to do this. And so I think, take a breath, bringing the mind and the heart and the connection into the divine. I am feeling that it is time to really just let go now. And so I invite you to step into this next moment and breathe in and let go of anything else you're doing in the moment, any busyness, any tasks, and bring yourself here. You may already be here. You might lay down, but bring yourself here. And as we come into this moment, gaze at this image, and then I will go off screen. Thank you. I want you to gaze at this image and just look, take a breath. And I love that the background is the beautiful magenta and violets and blues, because these are the frequencies of the spiritual love, the ascended masters, and this frequency and energy of the purple, the alchemical flame. And so the ascended masters and the Elohim and the higher realms of light are holding all of these portals of the divine galactic blueprint, these portals of our higher chakras. And so this portal here, take a breath. And we want to just bring in now the surrounding us in beautiful light. And imagine that you are standing before this portal, and all around us gather the most exquisite, beautiful beings. And as we begin to move our attention, our energy into this, we call for a beautiful ring of light around us, a dome of light above and below. And take a breath. As you breathe, bring your breath up into the head, down into the heart, down into the belly. When you release your breath, let go of everything. And again, breathing in, breathe in light, and bring this light up into the head, down into the heart, down into the belly. And when you release, this sa is a Sanskrit breath. It's really a surrender. Let go of everything now. Allow yourself to step into the moment and let go of any kind of thinking. There's nothing more to do here. Take a breath. And we really allow in this moment. We call in our own healing teams and entourage of light. And as we ask, we take a breath. As you breathe in, bring your breath, precious energy, into the heart, lungs. Send it down into the belly. Now send it down through the root and down through your legs and into the earth. And we connect in, going deeper, deeper, to connect into the crystalline grid of the earth. Deep breath. Send your love and connections. Imagine this huge network throughout the whole entire planet. The veins of the earth opening and sending connector light through all of the grids, through the whole entire planet, and all of the sentinel crystals, those big ancient crystals, and to the heart, the cosmic heart, the heart of the earth, the Pachamama, Earth Mother Gaia, Mother Terra, however you say this, our beautiful, beautiful Earth Mother. Deep breath. Send this beautiful breath-like connection. Send it through to all, and the awakening of all the solar codes through all the earth. As we remember the Metatron energy. Deep breath. Breathe this Metatronic light. This is Lord of Light. Send this now through the grids, and we open to activate and awaken all of those solar discs around the earth. The 12 solar discs have been activated, but we're tapping in to activate and bring them all online, so that we can hold this frequency, so that whatever shift is needed, whatever creation comes forward, These frequencies are aligning and connecting deep into the earth, deep into the heart of the crystalline energy of the living, pulsing earth, the consciousness. And we send our love. Deep breath in. Send your love to this beautiful celestial being that's floating through the cosmos that we live upon in this moment, in this now. We are here in this creation, and we invite all of the divine, the feminine and the masculine energies, the dragon energies, the deep beings that are holding these frequencies deep within the earth. Deep breath. We call forth all of those that are of the highest, the spiritually enlightened masters, all the realms, the star brothers and sisters, the inner earth, the multidimensional realms. We call all of this through and into this now deep breath. And from the core, breathing this light from deep within the Pachamama up, crystalline light. Breathe it up, spiraling up as it pulses under your feet. Breathe it straight up your body into your heart. Breathe up. Open the heart. Feel the heart opening. Imagine it opening and expanding like a beautiful satellite. Breathe. And we open this bridge. Breathe up now. Continuing, moving up through the high heart, through the throat, your physical body being activated up and into the head. See this space opening. Breathe. Open and send this antenna up, 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 up to connect now. Imagine that you continue to follow this pure crystalline light to connect into the infinite. And as we open into the infinite energy, breathing up, we call forth this beautiful frequency of the highest realms to pulse this radiant light, these streams of cosmic codes. Breathe in. And as they spiral down through the many dimensions, pulsing through each one of those portals, opening all of our galactic chakras. Breathe. Pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Breathe it in. Open to receive right through your being, right down through your body, through your crown, your third eye activated, your throat, high heart, your solar plexus, the sacral, your root, down into the earth. Breathe. Expand. We bring heaven to earth. We bring heaven to earth. And as we are holding this frequency, allow this moment to integrate for a brief moment, allowing these energies to acclimate, to balance. We are calling forth absolute coherence through our field as we connect heaven and earth. We stabilize these frequencies through the nervous system, through our bones, through the crystals in our body, through our organs, through our whole entire being. Deep breath. Feel all of this settling, balancing through your being, opening and activating in this now moment, integrating and bringing coherence and optimal coherence in this moment for optimal balance in the 0 point, the divine neutrality. Deep breath. Nothing to do. Let go. Always allow yourself a moment to integrate. As we allow, our bodies can catch up. And so all of you coming into this now moment, this 0 point, notice this beautiful energy and the stillness. Excellent. Magnificent. You are magnificent. And now we continue. As we have found this 0 point, a bridge between heaven and earth, we open to become more of who we are, multidimensional, interdimensional, cosmic beings having a physical experience. And the doorway opens. Take a breath. All around you now flows in the most exquisite, beautiful violet light. Just allow this violet light to flow in. And as it does, the beautiful divine masters, the alchemical transmutation, the violet flame angels, the legions of angels who carry the violet flame, and Master Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel and Sanat Kumara. We call for the transmutation now of all that is not of this highest light, this next level that we're going. Deep breath. Imagine that all of this energy is this beautiful violet light is flowing around you, and you're completely saturated in violet light. Now, those energies that are no longer supporting you, those habits, those thought forms, the energies, they're just dissolving away. Take a breath. Let them go. Allow yourself to let go of the density, the heaviness, the argument, any kind of argument, that any kind of resistance. Take a breath. Any place where you hang back or you stop the flow. Deep breath. Let it dissolve. New will come forward. New is coming forward. And so this beautiful light, as we are cleaning and clearing, imagine that you're slowly being lifted. As you're being lifted through your divine presence, your mastery presence in the moment, as you're being lifted slowly, slowly, it's as if these beautiful divine beings now bring in a beautiful shaft of light. And this shaft of light coming from the highest cosmic realms, perfect for you today. We ask for this beautiful light to flow in like the most exquisite shaft of light to surround and cocoon you in light. Deep breath. High above, these frequencies are coming in from what I call a star bridge. We are assisted and supported by the galactics and the cosmic who are here to help us. Breathe in. Some of you know, some of you may not. Allow this light, and as this shaft of light flows from the infinite energy, from the infinite creation, flows in, begins to just surround and cocoon you with light, all the way deep into your connection into the earth. So this is an uninterrupted shaft of light. Deep breath. Through the crown, the heart, through the root, down into the earth. And just for a moment, allow yourself to acclimate. This light stabilizes and holds this new creation. And imagine now a door opens, and in front of you is this beautiful stairway, this symbol that was given of the mastery, the number 7. This is a portal. And this portal, it has levels, it has different levels of stairs, allowing you to step in to the moment. Take a breath. Your intention is powerful. to allow yourself to be open. Breathe in, move yourself to the next level. See yourself lifting up and going to the next level, where you step onto a platform where this beautiful, beautiful portal is before you, and it begins to get larger, and you see before you beautiful stairs. Allow yourself to begin to slowly, as you step onto this platform, beautiful violet, and now the most exquisite magenta pink energies. These are the transmuting. This is the divine love. This is the energy of the pure love, the pink, the magenta, and the purple ray, the red and the purple. This is Master Paul the Venetian, and the energy of that magenta ray. Breathe in, stepping into creation, and allow yourself this moment, and slowly but surely begin to move up these stairs, and all of a sudden it's as if this golden light. Allow yourself to move step by step, taking one stair and then acclimating on that. It's almost like a musical tone, a frequency that comes forward. Just notice. No right or wrong. Just allow the mind to relax and notice what's around you. Breathe in. Let go. And now you're invited to the next step. And as you move up this step, up this, onto the next level, a new tone comes forward. Acclimate. Breathe. And here you have guides coming in who are holding these frequencies. Notice what colors. And again now, another step. As you breathe, step onto this next step. And now this beautiful golden energy is beginning to come forward, and the light frequency of this portal begins to open before you, radiating and emanating this beautiful light. One more step, take a breath. And now you are stepping forward into this beautiful, it's like a very tall, high ratio pyramid of beautiful crystalline, diamond, golden light. Deep breath. Move into this moment. Allow yourself in this moment. It is now the time for you to spread your wings. Breathe. Allow yourself to open, to be free to fly. As you open, breathe in. You might open your arms in a wing as if you're opening your fingers. Breathe through your fingers, breathe, and feel out of your fingers shafts of light coming out. Breathe. Open, open, open. Begin. It's almost as if this arm movement opens you, and you breathe up and then come down as if you're starting to get your wings to lift, as if you're preparing for flight. Deep breath. Allow this light to flow out of the fingers, and then bring the fingers to a connection above your head as if you're touching your wings. Breathe. Open. Step through this portal. Step through. Take a moment here in silence to place your intention or to listen, open to receive. And as you are communing with this beautiful light, you are being adjusted. Notice where you're feeling this. As we receive upgrades, the intention to connect into these higher realms for guidance and assistance. And to allow the messages to come forward. We are many here for you. It is time now to activate within you the codes that will bring forth the creation, the beauty. Many star nations have come forward to help and assist in this moment. This is what you call a star bridge. Each of you carry the codes that are needed for those around you. Know that you are light bringers and you will assist no matter where you go. Just your frequency, who you are, activates those around you, whether they know it or not. Call us often, commune with us, come into the highest realms and be with us. We are many and we are one. We are the divine collective, the galactic collective, the high councils. We celebrate this moment with you. We are here watching. We are cheering you on, doing cartwheels, so to speak. Be in joy and know this moment is profound. You are being watched from the vast cosmos. You are here now to assist, and we celebrate you. Bring this in. You are never alone. Allow yourself to align with your highest. We are the Syrian collective, and there are many, many of us who hold this energy. Be in your joy and allow this moment. Deep breath now, beloveds. Drink this elixir of light into your beings. Breathe. This gateway is an opportunity to practice and connect into that which is your divine inheritance. As you breathe and integrate, make sure you integrate. Breathe in. Last intentions. We hear you. One of your guides will come forward and begin to move you out of this portal. So taking a breath, we begin to slowly, slowly move out of this portal of energy. Find yourself back on the platform as if you are just gently moved to the platform. Deep breath. Let yourself integrate and activate this light beneath you as if you are stabilizing here. Breathe in. And now, as if you turn to move down the stairs and you see in front of you a series of stairs, and they're beautiful and golden, and allow yourself to move down as if you are moving to the next step and then acclimating, and then again the next step, and slowly but surely take a breath. And you find yourself at the core, at the balance point, at the stable space. Breathe in. Find yourself coming to the platform of stability before the whole entire mastery portal. Giving gratitude and thanks to all who came. You may take with you inspiration or insights or messages. You may return to this again. But in this moment, we complete this energy. Take a breath and feel all around you beautiful crystalline light flowing in, and a shaft of light flowing down to balance and align you. This beautiful shaft of light, diamond, golden. Breathe in, stabilize, bring all of it into this now. Bring all of the gifts, everything you might have picked up, or messages, visuals. Breathe. We bring this into this chamber now, shaft of light, and it slowly, slowly moves you back into the earth plane. Slowly, it's bringing you back to allow you to realign here in the moment. Taking a breath. And as you breathe in, this now moment, feel yourself in your body, all of this expansion. Take a big breath. Breathe in. Gather it up as if you're gathering your breath, all of this light into this now, and feel your body as if you're stepping right into your physical body now, as if you step in and you sit down. Breathe. And you bring yourself fully centered here, bringing all of the gifts, all of the energy. Breathe in. Good. As you allow yourself to come back to this moment, now taking a breath, opening your eyes, I want you to look one more moment at this portal, this 7 energy, this portal of the master. You are a master. You are a master. And what does that bring up in you? Work with this and allow yourself to release the old layers as you step into this new portal. Whole new way of doing things, whole new way of life. Receive, receive, receive in these last moments. Breathe. Gaze into that image. Breathe all of this light into your being. Breathe. Feel it flowing through your spine, through your nervous system, everything acclimating so that you align this energy in this now moment, who you are, divine cosmic being. Excellent. And so we give deep love and gratitude to all who came here today, all who surrounded us in light, and all of the masters. Breathe in one more time. That was big. Breathe. Can you feel that? Allow yourself to integrate. We give gratitude to the masters that are gathering around us. As I am doing this, I see so many things coming in. It's amazing. Just trust that you will be given what you're needed, what's needed, the information, the divine people, everything. Just open to receive and trust that all is unfolding perfectly. You are the master. And this is the now moment. Step into this moment and let go of the rest. So we give gratitude to the masters, the ascended masters, all of the star realms, our star brothers and sisters, the cosmic, who are holding this light, Arcturians, Andromedan, and the Sirian High Council. Incredible moment. The Elohim, the angels, and the Pachamama, the earth, and all the keepers of the earth. We give gratitude in this moment, and as we complete here, we finish with great love and beauty, clarity and vision, Ianunai, illuminated soul, beauty before us, beauty behind, beauty to the left, beauty to the right, beauty above, beauty below, beauty all around, beauty within. I honor the light within you. It is finished in beauty. Namaste. And so it is. You are the master. Be it, live it. It is you.